We are here at MIT next to a sculpture called the Alchemist, which since its installation in 2011 has quickly become a popular and iconic symbol on campus. Part magician, part scientist, and part philosopher, the Alchemist seems to be in contemplation. But at the same time, the structure is open, inviting people to go in. Now, look at the area surrounding the sculpture. You might notice something familiar. The benches are made from the limestone salvaged from the original MIT dome. As you may remember from the last video, the MIT dome was built in 1916. It reflects how universities thought about education at the time. Abstract knowledge at the top and applied knowledge at the bottom. In the new MIT that's emerging now, the dome opens up and the process of learning is moving out into the real world, to a more collaborative structure that allows people to connect more freely. You might be surprised that this transformation of learning and leadership has deep roots here at MIT that go back to at least the 1940s. We are now inside the Sloan School of Management. And on this wall, you see the lineage of some path-breaking action researchers here at MIT. Here you see Kurt Lewin, one of the most influential social scientists of the 20th century. He summarized his approach by saying, you cannot understand a system unless you change it. One researcher who picked up Lewin's ideas and developed them further was Ed Schein. When he arrived here at Sloan as a young faculty, he pioneered a new model of learning, one that puts the learner into the driver's seat of change and the educator in the role of coach. Meanwhile, next door, Jay Forrester was creating the field of system dynamics, from which in 1972 the study and book Limits to Growth emerged. While some of Jay Forrester's students were working on the Limits to Growth study, Peter Senge joined the group and became interested in how to link system dynamics with real-world change. It was that integration that drew me here 21 years ago.
I was in a system dynamics class here at MIT.
Since then, Peter and I, together with other colleagues, further developed this approach by exploring the deeper dynamics of social systems from the viewpoint of an evolving human consciousness. What emerged from this line of work is a concept called Theory U. That's the lineage of Kurt Lewin, Ed Schein, Peter Senge. Which brings us back right here to the Alchemist. The inversion of the dome represents a profound transformation that we can observe across all institutions in society today. Governments are opening participatory spaces for citizens and organizations to co-shape the issues that matter to them. Leading global companies are creating spaces for co-creative learning across boundaries. Social entrepreneur and co-working spaces such as impact hubs are transforming themselves into spaces for co-sensing and co-shaping the future of their city ecologies. The u.Lab has surfaced and co-generated many of these initiatives. As you step inside the Alchemist, what do you see? You see a bunch of mathematical formulas. It reminds me of a picture that I kept on my desk for the past 20+ years, The School of Athens by Raphael. It is said that at the entrance door there was a sentence engraved that said, "Let no one ignorant of math and geometry enter here." Now, 2,400 years later, what should mark the entrance of such a school that we are aspiring to create? That sentence, I believe, should deal with a threshold that we need to cross in order to experience the remaking of the world from within. It could read, "Let no one enter who cannot see that the issues outside are a mirror of the issues inside." The entrance to this university is not in any one place. It exists wherever you are. And that is ultimately what the u.Lab is. It's a vehicle to help you catalyze change locally and to connect you with the many of us who work towards similar change globally. So join us. The journey through u.Lab begins now.